Okay, we have kept you waiting long enough. We are here now with one of our favorite guests and one of our favorite people on the planet, country music megastar Garth Brooks, everybody. And we are doubling down on the excitement. He's getting ready to release not one, but two long-awaited albums. We cannot wait to hear all about it, Garth. But first, we want to find out, how are you and the family doing right now?
Everybody's great. We've kind of got a bubble here on the farm. Even the guys that work on the farm live on the farm. So we're just getting a lot of stuff done. And then, of course, the Queen's knee-deep in, Trisha Yearwood world. And so in this COVID time period of being at home, she's kind of taking advantage of it. And now she has 3 New York Times bestsellers. Well, she just completed her 4th this morning and should be coming out here within the next year. So it's great here. Thank goodness at the Brooks Yearwood Casa. The only problem is I'm the tester, so trust me, on this new cookbook, it's cost me about 20 pounds so far, and it's still going up.
That's what I was going to ask you about. Any great new dishes during quarantine from Trisha?
Oh man, it's all she does, because she sat there the other day. She knows how much I love Italian, and she knows how much I love breakfast. So if you can imagine putting a breakfast lasagna together with lasagna noodles, but everything in it is breakfast underneath that cheese. So I'm proud that I've only gained this much weight.
Breakfast lasagna, who knew? All right, Garth, we think you're an icon, but it is absolutely official now. You just received the Icon Award at the Billboard Music Awards, and then Cher herself, an icon herself, presented it to you. Tell us what that was like.
Yeah, man, it's cool. It's just like being knighted or whatever, because what I love is it's not only an icon, it's Cher, who's like, I don't even know. I mean, come on, man. We all know Elvis's last name. We all know all the full names of the Beatles. What's Cher's last name? You know what I mean? And she's the guy. And to look over and see her, and the fact that she came and did that, for me, was very, very sweet.
Yeah, it was a show-stopping performance. Everybody singing along like that. Okay, Garth, let's talk about the new music. Okay, 2 albums coming out. One called Fun, which is very appropriate. So tell us what we can expect, Garth.
Well, I think the title probably wraps us up more than any album that we've had. When people go, what's it been like to be in the studio? It's just been fun. And the problem is, how do you have fun when the whole world is kind of going through what they're going through? So we put this off. And you know what? I just think it's time that we smile a little bit. It's time we had some fun, and here it comes. It's probably the happiest record I think I've ever got to do, and I think the reason for that is the stadium tour and the fact that these people are they're coming of all ages and they're singing with you. And man, you talk about the thing you miss in this time. I think we all miss what we get to do, and I sure miss getting to play music right now.
We all need a tonic for 2020, that is for sure, Garth.
Yeah, let's hope it's 2021, right?
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit here, Garth. 30 years, it's hard to believe, 30 years since Friends in Low Places. As an artist, what has changed about you, and what has stayed the same 30 years later?
Well, that's kind of wild, because you've probably known me longer than most people have, so I'd have to ask you that. I don't feel like anything's really changed for me, but I think the world around us has changed. Definitely music, the way that it's distributed, the way that it's consumed has changed immensely. But the truth is, man, what's never going to change is the heart and soul of music, because that's what kind of speaks for our souls, and they're the voices of our inside. So I think songs and music forever is going to stay the same, and it's just stuff we turn to in hard times. We were talking at the Billboard Awards. The lady said, do you think the COVID's going to inspire a lot of writing? And it's like, maybe 10 years from now, but I think what we're doing right now, if you're like me, I'm going back into older stuff that I find my comfort in, and kind of get wrapped up like a quilt in those old songs that bring me comfort in times like this.
Yeah, no, it's so great. And you know what? It's pretty cool. You mentioned Trisha. She's not just cooking with you, she's singing with you. You two covered the Oscar-winning song Shallow. Tell us about it.
Yeah, man, Shallow was fun. We did it on a live by request show, and it just, everything kind of lit up. And in this business, everything lights up and then it goes away. This did not go away. It just kept lighting up and lighting up. So we went ahead and, per the people, tried it for the new record, not thinking that it was going. And man, I got to tell you, I always thought Bradley Cooper and I had a lot in common. Now I'm 100% sure.
Very good.
Is that we both understand that a great song is just find a great female singer. And Gaga is one of the greatest. Miss Yearwood's one of the greatest. And just kind of hang on. And this record is crazy. So it is officially going to be the single off the record coming up. And I think tomorrow night we're actually going to let everybody hear, if not all of it, a snippet of it for the first time. So we're really excited.
And where are you going to let people do that? Let people know how they can do that and hear that, a little snippet.
We're gonna put both records on tomorrow for anybody that might want them. We're going to put a fun bundle together, and we're going to show it on GarthBrooks.com starting about 7 o'clock Eastern time. And you just tune into GarthBrooks.com, and we're going to walk through it and probably play that and just take some questions, answers. It's kind of fun. It's kind of how the COVID has pushed us all into this thing, and everything that is a blessing is a curse kind of thing. But what I love about it is it puts you one-on-one with people right there in their own living room, where I think we're all the most comfortable anyway. So it's more like a conversation than it is a show. I'm going to enjoy it, and I hope other people will too.
See, that is what has always stayed the same about you. All this time later, that is, you're a man of the people. You just want to bring joy any way that you can.
Very, very sweet. I think we need joy right now more than anything. You know, that faith, hope, and love thing more than ever right now.
Oh, I love that song. Garth's new album. Thank you, Garth. Love to you, Mr. Yearwood, as you like to call yourself. Thank you. And your new album, Fun. And also Triple Live Deluxe, people. They are out November 20th. Be well. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.